Hey, jabronis, I am your humble but still nevertheless amazing host, Captain Hillbilly, and welcome to Comic Book Dirt Sheet today. We'll be reviewing the new prestige format comic, Hell is a Squared Circle. It is written by Chris Condon, with art by Francesco Biagini. I am probably butchering the guy's name. I'm very sorry. That is not intentional. Anyway, it's a prestige format. 48 pages. Now, I'm not crazy about the size of this. I like my comics regular comic. It's got the cardboard cover, which I like to be able to sit a comic down and go through. You got to kind of, that's small though. So, what the book is about. Let's go through some of this though. The book is good. It's got a really good story. The book is about, the main character in the book is Ted the Irish Muska Walsh. He's a working heel who desperately wants to be a main event babyface. Unfortunately, Ted is his own worst opponent, or maybe life itself is his worst opponent. If you read the book, you'll know what I mean. The book is really, I'm going to flip through some of this as we go through. I'm going to go to the last page because there's a twist. The book's been called wrestling noir a lot, and even the writer has called it wrestling noir. And there are some tropes of film noir in there. But being a huge film noir fan, I don't really see that. I really just see it. It's very realistic in a lot of parts, but it's also what it reminded me of was the old EC comics. Now, do you remember the old EC comics like Vault of Horror and Shock Suspense, Crime Suspense, stuff like that? That's what it reminds me of in both tone and artwork. And I think I saw an interview where he said, when he told the artist, he was really like to Bernie Wright's or Creepshow. You may remember Creepshow, which Creepshow was done in the style of the old EC comics. But like I said, it's really good. The artwork is just amazing to this, and it's got a good story too. I mean, a lot today you have a good art, but there's no story. But this story, like I said, I want to keep flipping through. I mean, look at that. That's amazing. That's amazing. And the in-ring moves, where you see them actually in the ring, doing the moves and stuff, it really captures it. It's a lot of comics that deal with wrestling don't. They've obviously never seen a wrestling match. Sometimes the artist, or maybe the writer, I don't know. But this one is really good. And you follow his journey. He, like a lot of it's crime and stuff of that nature, suspense. There's a major screw up he makes at the beginning, and then he has to maybe try to get on the run, and maybe try to compensate for that later. It also deals with his life, the problems he's created for himself, the problems of being a professional wrestler on the road all the time with your family. I don't want to give too much away, but I just do want to touch on a few things here. Anyway, what I really wanted to point to make is that I think it lived up to the hype I heard about it. I'm not familiar with Aftershock comics a lot, but they really hit it out of the park on this. So I've probably already given it away. Is the question always is on my show is, does Hell is a Squared Circle? Does it score the pinfall, or is it a botched move? Well, in this case, I say yes to the pinfall. I definitely recommend it for fans, both of wrestling and comics. It's got a good story, great art. It's loyal to its subject matter. Just don't expect a feel-good story. But I mean, you're probably not going to be expecting that anyway, especially after the first couple of pages. But Hell is a Squared Circle. I think it's definitely worth picking up. Now, this is just my opinion, but since I'm Captain Hillbilly, the greatest living wrestling manager, mine's really the only one that counts. Okay, so anyway, that's my review for this episode. Hell is a Squared Circle. I just want to say thanks for watching, and we'll be back next time. I'll be reviewing another comic next time, and I will see you in the wrestling ring.